Hello and welcome to our Tech YouTube video. In this video, we'll be discussing an AI website that can edit your video. Are you tired of spending hours editing your video or don't have the technical skills to edit it yourself? Then this AI website might be just what you need. With its advanced algorithms, it can edit your video to create a polished and professional look.
To become a video editor, or if you're already a video editor, you have to watch this video till the very end, because इस वीडियो में मैं बात कर रहा हूँ about two new groundbreaking tools that every video editor should start using at this point to make yourself 10x more productive and to use the best tools and deliver the best video edits for your clients. If that sounds exciting, make sure that you watch till the end and hit the like button. In front of me is runwayml.com. Now this is an online video editor with the powers of the latest generative AI. This might look like just any other video editor, but let me show you the AI magical tools it has. So this right here is the list of AI tools that come inbuilt with this video editor. If you go down, you can see that you can convert text into image. You can erase and replace any part of a photo. You can do color grading with just your text, and the list just goes on and on. You can take one image and convert it into a different style altogether, and the list just never ends. There are a ton of useful features that you get with it. But what I am going to show you today is going to literally blow your mind. They have released something called as Gen 1. Gen 1 is their next step forward for generative AI. You might have seen tons of tools through which you can convert text into image, but have you ever thought about video? Well, that is what this is going to help you out with. Before I tell you more about what this does, let me show you this video.
It's now possible for anyone to turn their ideas into images using nothing but words. The explosion of creativity these models unleashed was years in the making. Today, Runway is excited to introduce the next step forward in generative AI, Gen 1, a video generation AI system that can efficiently generate video in any style, all while retaining quality and flexibility. Gen 1 is able to realistically and consistently apply the composition and style of an image or text prompt to the target video, allowing you to generate new video content using an existing video. We call this approach video to video, and we're incredibly excited to share a few early use cases. Stylization mode. Transfer the style of any image or prompt to every frame of your video. Storyboard mode. Turn mockups into fully stylized and animated renders. Mask mode. Isolate subjects in your video and modify them with simple text prompts. Render mode. Turn untextured renders into realistic outputs by applying an input image or prompt. And customization mode. Unleash the full power of Gen 1 by customizing the model for even higher fidelity results. Gen 1 represents a pivotal step forward in generative AI, one that brings us meaningfully closer to realizing the future of storytelling.
This is really amazing. I'll tell you why, right? So normally what happens is that if you have a very boring footage of this metro, you can just enter a text that I want to convert this picture with the help of this cartoon animated style, and this is the result that you will get without you having to do anything else. This software will handle all of the heavy work of converting your footage, your video footage, into this new style and giving you this amazing looking result. Imagine the type of videos you can now create. You do not need to animate anything yourself. You can simply use this tool right here, and that is what Gen 1 is all about. Another example is this footage that might be shot from a simple iPhone. You can just give it an example that you want to convert this image into this style, and this is the result that it will get to you without you needing to do anything. It can convert your video into this style without your input, right? That's the amazing part about it. If you go down, you can also see how you can convert these blocks of notebooks into buildings. This can be a great way for you to share the low fidelity version of your edit with your client before you having to actually work on it, right? So this is how amazing this is. You can just make a video of you with these notebooks and you can tell it to convert these notebooks into buildings, and this is the view that you will get. This is not high definition, but a step in the right direction, and that is what I am most excited about. The next step is to mask. You can select particular parts from the video and you can change certain parts of it. Like for example, you can select this dog and you can tell it to change certain parts of it, like add spots on it. Interesting part is that the camera is also moving and the subject is also moving, and still it is able to edit that subject without any issues. If you go down, this is the render option, right? So you can have a very simple mock-up of what you want your video to look like. You can instruct Gen 1 on what do you want to see, and it can easily convert this mock-up into this amazing looking footage right here. This is really interesting. If it works very well, you don't even need to go out of your room to shoot something interesting. You can simply use these mockups and turn them into footages like this. The last thing is customization, which is also very interesting, is that you can put in pictures of certain characters like this one right here, and then whatever footage you have of yours will be turned into this character right here. Again, this is amazing because you don't need to animate any parts of it. You can simply use your own footage of you dancing, of you doing anything that you want, and you can turn it into this character right here. For anyone who wants to make a VFX intensive edit or wants to create an animated video, this is going to make the process a lot easier. So that's the interesting part about Gen 1. Now you can request for early access by clicking this link, and you can fill your information and you will get that access whenever this new technology will be out. I think this will be out very soon for people to test and try it out. The next thing I want to show you is called Descript. It is another great video editor that you can download, and you can do some pretty amazing things. Let me show you an example. So if you go on to C Product Tour, you can go down and have a look at this editor. It looks very simple. If you go down, you can edit by script and by scene. This is different. This is not like your normal Final Cut Pro. This is very different. And if you go down, there's an option that says Studio Sound, right? It can cut down all of the background noise and convert your normal sound into studio quality, high definition sound. That is the best part about it. It even gets better with filler word removal. So whenever you shoot your video and you have those ums and those ahs and those stutters, this tool will actually remove all of those things and will create a crisp edit right for you completely automatically. That is the amazing part with Descript. If you go down, there's another really interesting tool called as Overdub. Now the way this works is that if I present it with my audio, it will understand how I like to speak, and then I can tell it to speak this sentence in my sound. It will actually do exactly that, and you will not be able to tell the difference between my original sound and some other sound. Let's say you're making a video and you said something wrong which you should not have said. You can actually replace it with this AI generated voice of your own self, but people will not be able to recognize that. So these are the groundbreaking features that AI has brought for all of you video editors out there. Go out there and try out these tools. I hope this video helped. You can explore a ton of other things as well on Descript as well as Runway. They have lots of interesting tools for you to use and experiment with. That's all from me today. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section. Thanks a lot for watching. I will see you all in the next video. You can share this video with your friends, hit the like button and subscribe. If you're still watching, write in the comment section, I watched till the very end, and I'll see you all in the next video.